Yeah, I mean, you can always do it if you want, definitely. And then they got like, in most, in most programs and shit, there's like usually a button where you can just hit it and it'll kind of.
Fuck, bro, you can't. You clap now. Now you confuse yourself.
Oh shit!
Trying to sync the video and the.
Where's it at? There. What? We'll get it. Don't worry. I'm not too worried about it. We're already started and Jared's looking at his phone. Where are your glasses at? Why is it 1 week you have your glasses and the next you don't?
Cause I don't fucking.
Wasn't shooting today.
Yeah.
This fucking guy, he's on his phone. It's probably not even muted. Ready for a fucking podcast, but you know what? Let's just do it right now. We're a minute in, right? Let's just get this shit out of the way, right?
All right.
Go ahead and do your Hadley stuff.
There's nothing special going on with Hadley's Corner right now. Yeah, nothing. Just still waiting for that sale. Go ahead and get in there. Order something. www.hadleyscorner.com. Get in there.
Yeah. And there's always it in the description. And, me, DJ MA5, DJ MAS, the Fearless Leader. Make sure you follow us on Nerdcore. That's CORPS. And, all the links are in the description. So, that's it. I don't give a fuck. But, Justin has something to talk about this week, but I feel like we should hold off on that, dude.
Yeah, we don't need to get in that.
Yeah, fuck
right
Justin's
now.
topic. Nobody gives a shit.
What you got,
I thought
Jared?
it was a pretty good topic, though.
I don't know what it is.
So, fuck you, Jared.
Jared's like, I don't know what it is. What do you got to talk about, Jared? Huh?
Let's see here. What's there not to talk about?
What's there not to talk about? What
Wow.
the fuck? Holy shit.
And she's smoking hot.
Would you smash?
No.
No?
No.
Would you smash, Jared?
I would get
Yeah,
my cross.
headbanger.
You
Get
would?
my cross out.
I mean, I don't know if I would, dude. That's a pretty rough look,
I
dude.
feel like she would
I'd bang
take a
her,
knife
but I
out
wouldn't
and
fucking
cut your chest.
date her.
Cut your heart out of your chest after
Right.
you were done
Right?
to use in a sacrifice.
I bet you she's got that. What is that on her? Is that a necklace? That's gotta be. I bet you she's got a split tongue and shit. So wait.
I'll put money that those spikes in her neck are actually in her neck.
I would. Here, let's go into it. So how would you feel about a chick with a split tongue? You know what I'm talking about? The ones that have.
She went blind after she got her eyeballs tattooed.
Is that what it said?
Yeah.
An Instagram model who covered 98% of her body with tattoos says she has no regrets over her unusual appearance, despite later admitting that a botched eyeball tattoo left her blind for 3 weeks.
Oh, for 3 weeks.
Yeah, she only went blind for 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Nah, that ain't shit.
So
Her eyes do look pretty rad, though.
Yeah.
dude, she spent over $250,000 on tattoos and extreme body mod. That's
Why do you
fucking
get
crazy.
that much money?
That's just insane, though, dude. Like, why would
must
you
have a shit.
do that?
She might have had people tattoo her for free, but valued at a certain amount.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Either
maybe-
way,
maybe
To
she
get their
did pay
work
for
out
all
there,
of them,
she might
but-
give them like a shout out. Like, she's got a lot of followers and shit.
I don't know why,
Good
but
advertisement.
for some reason, I'm actually not too mad at this in the middle of her forehead. Like, I
don't know,
usually
tattoos on the face is just not attractive to me.
I feel that, but for some reason, this one isn't bothering me. You know what I mean?
When I did that week at Pikes Peak after I got out of whatever, the army or whatever, there was that chick in the English class that I was in, and she was good looking chick, dude. She was beautiful, and then she had this fucking shit tattooed on her face. And I was just like, why did you do
Had
that?
what? What was it?
I don't know. It was just like punch me twice or some shit. I don't know.
Well, are you serious?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, man.
There was something.
That'd be fucking hilarious, though, dude. That'd be super hilarious.
I can't remember exactly what it was. I was just like, damn, like you have a beautiful face and you fucked it up with that.
I mean, I don't like tattoos. I don't like face tattoos, but what really bothers me is that right there. I hate septum piercings. For some reason, I don't know what it is. I can't exactly tell you if it's just like they look like a bull or if it's just because of the placement. I don't know what it is. But it bothers the absolute shit out of me, and it can fucking ruin a whole bitch. Like, I'm dead ass serious.
I mean, I don't really mind that too much.
That doesn't bother me too much.
That it really bothers me. I know it's like, I'm not like, obviously I like body modifications. I got a lip piercing. I got tattoos. We all have tattoos. Like, we're obviously not exactly against this, but for whatever fucking reason, I would much rather her have this shit on her face than to have a fucking septum piercing. Seriously. Like, that bothers me more than the face tattoos.
I gotta disagree.
Yeah, because she can take that shit out. She can't.
I
mean,
feel
she
you.
could get that shit taken off her face, but that would hurt like a motherfucker.
I mean, they
A lot
do.
of work to do to get that shit off her face.
They do fucking, tattoo removal on the face. I've heard it's hurt.
I just said it. I'm just saying it will hurt.
I heard it hurts more than a fucking tattoo.
Yeah,
Like
that's
the
what I
laser
was heard.
removal.
Yeah, it's worse than the original tattoo.
I mean, I get it, but like, you might as well just get a cover up at this point, right? Like,
Why you gonna fucking cover that shit up?
I mean,
Tattoo my whole face black.
well, like those other people, what they'll do is
That's you can't do that.
what they'll do is fucking the straight up black.
For $10,000, would you permanently remove all the hair on your balls?
Yeah.
But you can't remove it anywhere else. Just your balls
Fuck yeah, I would.
and your dangy.
Hell yeah, dude. 10 G's, I don't even need it to last
So-
that long. I'd fucking definitely do that.
The garbage fire broke out on your
Because
ass?
you know
Yep.
for a fact that the pubes help make it stink worse when it's fucking when it's down to that you know what I mean? It's middle of the summer. What is it, 93, 94 degrees today? You were wearing
Shit, it's
fucking
hot as
pants.
fuck. Well,
Yeah.
I was only.
I'm sure, but either way, I was driving and I was in ball suit for sure, dog. So I know my
last
shit is
week
stinking
it was
out.
98 degrees and I was wearing fucking black tactical pants
Ugh.
with a black shirt, a fucking bulletproof vest. Oh, man, I was hot as shit. It was hot as fuck.
Dude, it's crazy like working nights, man, because I don't go out on the fucking weekends very often. So I'm inside almost all of my life. But I go to work at night, so like I never see this. I don't actually know how hot this summer's been, really.
It's been pretty hot a couple days. Man. It's
Hey,
been
dude, it's
way
been
up into
killer.
the 90s.
Yeah, it's been hot, dude. I've been fucking hating it, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I'm not into it right now, but I got fucking a nice AC at home, so I ain't even tripping that much on it. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I'm so glad we got that AC. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I got AC too. I guess that's another reason why I don't necessarily realize how hot it is most of the time because I'm sitting downstairs where it's pretty cool.
Well, see, our house didn't come with AC, so
You guys had it put in?
yeah, we had to get it. So it was a
Damn, how
gift.
fucking much you
I
got?
won't lie.
Oh.
No, it was a gift, and Oliver's grandma, not like on Jenny's side, on his dad's side, she offered to get it, and we told her 100 billion times, no, honey, no, you know what I mean, no, that's fucking crazy. And she insisted on it. We got a quote, and she paid for it.
Damn,
And
that's awesome.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know exactly why she wanted to do that. She obviously talks to Jenny. You know what I mean? It's not me that she tells these things to. You know what I mean? So I just have to hear it from Jenny. But she did that, and man, if she had a dick, I would fucking suck the shit out of that thing. You know what I mean? I'd fucking gargle those nuts all day long, homeboy.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
It was, man. We were thrusted into the situation, so having that kind of help was fucking really good. Because, last time we didn't have the AC, it was fucking hot. We had shitty ass fucking little AC unit thing. Oh my God, dude. I was hating it.
See, I mean, we didn't know that, I guess in Colorado, I guess because of the altitude, at least here in the Springs, they don't. You shouldn't be setting your AC for less than like 74. Apparently,
Wait, why?
because it'll freeze up your shit. Your shit'll freeze up, and it'll fuck your stuff up. Because
That's in the wintertime.
no, that's during the summers, dude. Because I mean, what do you keep yours at?
I mean, I ride somewhere between 72 and 75. Kind of depends on how cold it is in the house.
So I think that's what he said. No less than on hot days, no less than 72, and then during normal 74. If you go less than that, you're gonna freeze it. You can freeze up your stuff because that's basically what happened to us. Because I had my shit set at like 68, dude. I was trying to get it cold as fucking inside,
Damn,
and
dude, that
all
is
my
cold.
shit froze up.
That's
How
fucking
do you
cold.
do you have to get a new one?
No, we just shut it off for a few days and let it defrost, and then just set it to 74, and
Yeah,
it does a
'cause,
pretty
like-
good job from there.
Because it's usually just like the pipes that freeze up, and then like you just gotta let them defrost and shit. I used to deal with that at my old job at the apartments. These dumbasses would leave their fucking AC on in the middle of winter and shit.
I
or
mean,
something
see,
like
I
that
never
too,
did
though.
anything like that, but I didn't know that. I didn't know that you could freeze up all your shit for putting it too low.
I mean, what's weird
Because
is
like I called this dude, he was a dick, man. Like I called him and I was like, "Hey, man, we need somebody." Because I mean, my brother-in-law didn't know the situation, and he's never done this stuff in Colorado. He's only been in Texas, and I'm pretty sure in Texas you probably set that shit for the fucking freezer.
right?
But he thought it was a Freon issue. He's like, "You probably need new Freon. That's why your shit's freezing up." I get, So I called a guy and told him, we need somebody to come out and check our stuff. It's freezing up, so we think that it's probably a Freon issue or whatever. And the guy started fucking. He's like, "Hey," he's like, "All right, well, what do you set your thermostat for?" And I was like, 68, and he fucking started laughing at me. I was like, "Fuck you, cuz." I don't know.
What you want, homie?
Yeah, like what the fuck, bro? Why are you laughing at me?
Shit.
And then he's like, that. He's like, "Don't. You probably don't need to do that." And he led me to the, he didn't, I give him. He was honest. He could have came over and fucked me out of $80, $100 some odd dollars, and he knew exactly what the fuck what the problem was. So I give him credit for that. But that'd make you feel real fucking dumb. Which I guess, fuck it. We're on Trace Dummies, just playing the part all
Well, it's
day,
like,
every
like,
day, playing the fucking
Who the
part.
fuck know? Like, how many people actually know that don't deal with that shit on a regular basis? If you're never taught something, how are you supposed to know it?
I don't know. You're supposed
So
to.
ask that guy, what do you do if you're clearing a building? If he's like, should I make fun of that guy?
You should.
You're a fucking retard. You don't know how to clear a building? You're a piece of shit.
Dude, this guy doesn't know how to clear a building. What a fucking
dumbass.
loser,
What a
dude.
dipshit.
Let's beat this guy's ass, bro. What the fuck? You guys want to see something super fucking gross?
Hell, you.
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you do.
Assist.
There's a whole 10-minute long video of this shit, dude.
God, how does that much shit get in there?
I don't know, dude, but it doesn't stop, bro. It's
That's
weird.
rugged, bro.
God, it's fucking gross, man. I can't take
Yeah, if you
shit
were,
coming out of people's bodies.
Damn,
is fucking
like digging up
disgusting.
in
dude,
there.
it's bad. If you were a part of the Nerdcore group or the page, you will have seen this nasty ass video.
Oh, God. That is so
I didn't-
fucking nasty, dude.
I didn't know Jared was gonna react like this. I really didn't. Dude.
Man, I can't take that shit, dude. That is fucking
I'm definitely
gross.
leaving this on the screen right
This
now.
is 10 minutes of this?
This is 10
God, how does it
whole
get-
minutes,
Oh,
dude.
Jesus.
And
How does
doesn't
it get to that, dude?
I don't know. I don't understand how you can have that much pus, and I like
Oh, fuck
it. Just
dude.
it blows my mind that it happens
Ay.
because you have multiple pores. What like why did it go to one? You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. That is fucking just disgusting, dude.
Would you rather have multiple or just one big pimple? Like
that
like,
shit?
like if you had to, like imagine you're a teenager and like you can either have like pimples all over your face or you can have one big pimple that comes out like this.
I mean, I'd probably take the one like that. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'd do that. You get through it one
Golly.
time, like you spend 10 minutes while they squish all that shit out of you, and then you're good to go.
That is so fucking nasty, dude.
I mean,
I would be barfing. That's like
What-
solid
what,
pieces.
Yeah, what was that? What just came
I don't know,
out?
dude. There's like you see the strands and shit like
Is
that.
that like
I don't know,
ingrown
dude.
hair shit or something?
I have no idea, bro. I literally couldn't tell you. Like, I don't normally like watching this shit, right?
This shit is gross, dude. I've seen videos of people getting their heads cut off, and it doesn't fucking. That is so gross.
Jared's like, I'd much rather watch a fucking dude get gutted than watch this pus come out of
Not
his
me, man. I don't.
nasty.
I would rather watch this than watch somebody get mutilated.
I don't want to watch the shit. I just this shit just grosses me out, man.
It is
Jeez.
gross. It really
You
like.
always like see shit, and then like you feel like you're starting to smell it. You don't know what it smells like. I'm like, this is gross, man. It's fucking me up.
Yeah, that's weird. I've never had that. I can't lie. I've never sat there and like smelled something I was watching like that before. We don't have smell-o-vision
We
yet.
don't have it yet.
It's only been a week,
Oh
Jared.
hell! Can you imagine that? Watching this?
Oh god.
Would you watch it, Jared?
Hell no.
$10,000.
Or the
You had to
taste-
watch-
I'd watch it for
The taste
$10,000.
vision or whatever.
Oh, hell no!
geez.
Why you gotta bring that shit?
you
into
guys are
this,
talking
dude?
about it. What if somebody fucking pushed it in your face and you got some of it on your lips?
I mean, but what does pus taste like? Like,
I don't
I
know.
wouldn't even know what it would taste like to begin with. It looks like octopus tentacles.
That's
dude.
insane how much shit is in there, dude.
I do like.
This is neglect right here, straight up neglect.
Yeah, like
this
how
didn't
does it
happen
get to
overnight.
this point?
This took years of them. Like, well, maybe it'll go away tomorrow.
I just don't understand what most of it is, because like there's definitely pus, there's definitely blood, but like what's that?
Yeah, that's
What
like
is
a
that?
piece.
It's probably shit that it's just been there for
Like
so
hardened?
long that
Yeah,
like it hardened.
petrified
Yeah.
pus or some shit like that,
Yeah.
dude. I don't know, man. Like, oops, oh,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, it's just a magical time.
I know, right?
Magical.
It's a magical video, dude. I accidentally
Yeah,
hit
that
the
is so
button.
nasty, dude. Did you see the videos where they pick out the those flies?
Oh, like the bot flies
Bot
and
flies?
shit.
That
Oh,
shit's
man, it's
nasty
gross.
too, man.
What gets me is like how big of a hole they leave,
Yeah.
dude. There's such big holes. That's fucking like.
Put that up here. I'm fucking tired of watching that nasty shit. This is
Wait, hold on, hold
fucking
on.
gross.
Hold on.
Whoa, dude.
Dude, it's fucking crazy how much is in there. Dude, it's a 10-minute video of how much they've been pushing out.
This
for
makes
like
me not
that.
ever want to eat a Boston cream donut ever again. Yeah.
Fuck, you're right.
It looks like that, don't it?
It does look like that too,
I'm
doesn't
never
it?
eating a Boston cream ever again.
Damn, I can't believe you did that. That's hilarious.
Ruined Boston cream donuts for Marcus.
Ah, damn.
I
Can't
mean-
believe you did that.
I don't really like Boston cream though. I don't know. There's something about Boston cream that I
Boston
don't.
cream. I got
really
Boston
care
cream,
for.
Is that real?
Boston
This?
cream.
No, the third one down.
I bet you it is. Oh, this is mango worm. I don't know what mango worm is. Is that a dog?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Look at his back.
Dude, what the hell?
Ah! No! Not that puppy. Why we got? Dude,
What happened to?
I don't know, but this
He's
hurts
got
more.
like a hole in his back.
It said mango worm.
dude, it's like
that's
bubbly.
eggs in there, dude.
Oh my god!
Those are fucking
it
eggs.
looks like a black strawberry.
This
in
is like
his
some
back.
alien shit, bro.
Oh my god, dude! Why are we watching?
What did he just do?
Oh, it's
Damn,
such a
he
big
straight up
hole.
got a hole.
Did he just dump him? Like literally just dump him out?
I don't fucking know what he did, dude. He's looks. Oh my god, dude! What the fuck is happening right now, man? Where'd he go? What the fuck? What's going
The
on?
cameraman really sucks at his job.
I think we're not gonna see the actual like removal though.
Nah, he's just
Yeah, I
trying
don't
it.
think so.
Ah,
Yeah.
That dude
yeah,
straight
that's a
up
big
has a
fucking
fucking hole.
Look, they didn't get all the eggs out. You can still see them.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to watch it. It's a puppy. I'd rather watch a human get hurt than a puppy. That's for sure. See, that looks like a pimple right there. That
Yeah.
looks like.
You can see
Man,
something. It looks like something moving in there.
Yeah, he's in there deep, dog. Like that's a fucking deep ass bot fly right
Bro,
there.
I would need you to numb my arm up, and then I would just cut this motherfucker off. I don't want this thing anywhere near me.
Oh, dude, I'm so glad we don't live in a place where shit like this exists. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
dude.
Like we don't have to deal with this kind of shit in Colorado. Oh my god, I'm so glad. The only time you got to deal with crazy shit like this is when you go up into the mountains. You know what I mean? Ticks
I mean, you
and
get
shit
like
up there.
ticks, yeah.
Yeah, but like down here, we ain't got to worry about cockroaches. We got to worry about mosquitoes a
Did you
little
know
bit.
the plague is actually still around and you can get
Yeah.
it in Colorado?
Yeah.
Well, did you? They had cases of it
Yeah, one of the did I
in
tell you?
China
The
and
plague
shit.
doesn't really matter anymore, though, doesn't it? Like, it's
No,
Yeah,
fucking this dude's kid died from it.
from the plague.
Well, he's
Yeah.
a kid.
He's 14.
Damn.
He got it. They took him to the doctor. They said that it was just a cold. The kid was dead the next morning.
What?
Yeah.
That's because he couldn't do a kickflip, dude. That's what it is exactly. This almost looks like, maybe they were pierced by like an arrow. You know what I mean? Like a
Somebody
a
got a
dart.
little too crazy with the darts. Yeah.
Yeah, a dart. Like it looks like you get hit with a dart.
Is that what happens though? These little bastards get into your pores and then they start to just grow?
I don't know if they grow. I just know they get
feed
into your
off of you
skin
and grow?
they like eat your fucking flesh and shit.
That's rugged.
See, look at how big it is, dude. Oh God, it's so intensely big, dude. Like I know how little white girls feel, man. Fuck. You imagine this, but it's 5 different dicks inside of you, because that is what little white girls do all the time in porn. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Just
Golly.
It's dude, they look so gross too, dude.
Holy shit, that thing was huge.
Why did he? Is there another one? Don't tell me. There's another one. What is
Dude,
this
where do you
kid
get these
doing? I don't
Like
know.
South America? Don't go to
No,
South
this
America.
kid is not from South
Damn,
America.
no, he's probably in South America though.
I mean, I can look it up, but we will have to stop. Like,
Bot, fly, maggot, multiple bites.
we'll have to look it up, because I don't know how you get how. I would imagine it's just you're the unlucky bitch that they land on or something like that. You know what I mean?
Bro, if I was going there, I'd be fucking in a hazmat suit the whole fucking time.
I don't understand how they get there without you feeling it, like before they get in.
Maybe
You
you
know
just
what I
get
mean?
stung. Like he feels like he gets stung by something.
I mean,
goes
I bet you
away, and
Justin's
then you're just
right.
Like,
Well,
next
I
thing
bet-
you know, you got fucking larva the size of this cat coming out of your fucking leg.
Yeah, something like, and it's in your body and it grows. You know what I mean? I don't know, man.
It's gotta be like you don't even realize it's there until
guess-
it gets to this point where you have a raised lesion or whatever on your.
You know what? Weird. It's weird that it almost looks like pus too, though. Until you get to the end part where it's black like that. This bitch is gross. What is wrong with this bitch? I would rather her have more AIDS than this right now. This is disgusting. Why does she have so many botflies on her body?
See, like I said, man, you probably just don't know that they're there. You're just chilling in the fucking rainforest looking for howler monkeys or some shit, and bam, bot flies all over.
Dude, look at it. It's like it looks like she was in an airsoft gun battle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and almost like
There's one on the back too. She's got like 3 of
it
them
looks
right
like
there.
she's got like 18 of them things
Yeah,
in her
she got like
fucking
3 of them
arm. This
right
bitch
there.
is gross.
Now, what happens with these things? Do they turn into fly? Like literally, it just gets to the point where your skin will just like blow open and
I have no fucking idea, dude.
Out?
I have no fucking idea. To
I
be
seen one
honest,
video. It was an ape. I think it was an ape or a chimpanzee or something. I think they're all apes, but
that was weird the way you said that.
and this motherfucker had bot flies all over its body, all over, dude. I'm pretty sure it died.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, dude. I can't imagine if these, like, I guess for the lack of a better term, infest your body, or if they fester inside your body, are gonna be good. You know what I mean? There's no way, even if you're a fucking strong ass, dope ass chimpanzee. I don't know, the way Jared said that, it was weird. It was funny to me for some reason.
I was watching this dude. Chimpanzees are starting to get fucking crazy, dude. Like they're like building like their own like. They have like their own like little societies, dude.
Yeah,
and
and
like
go to
they'll-
war with other.
Yeah, they go to like war with other groups, and then they'll like they started to eat monkeys, and they'll eat them. They'll eat them so much that they'll like wipe out monkeys in whole areas because they don't, they just going based off of their instincts, and they'll like wipe out entire monkey populations.
Wow, that's crazy.
Entire monkey populations. I don't know why, but that was just a funny sentence to me.
It's true. It's crazy.
Chimpanzees are crazy, dude.
They're like humans at like humans at the most basic level. They're like us, dude. It's fucking weird how close they are to us.
Was it on? Where did I see it? They had a video of like I think it was a chimpanzee, like doing memory games, like and apparently their memory is crazy.
Oh, is that one where they had on the computer?
Yeah, like the numbers.
Yeah, and they had to do it in sequential order.
Yeah, and he would like pop it up and pop it off, and the dude would.
I saw it on
I don't know
YouTube
if that was
myself.
after years and years and years. So he, even after like maybe we're not giving our, because I was looking at that and I was like, dude, that monkey would kick my ass in a memory game. Like, that's pretty
Right?
humbling. Like, damn, I'm fucking dumb, dog.
How do you get botflies in your skin? The infested arthropods deposit larvae from the eggs when they bite a human or other mammal. Damn. A botfly larvae enters the host skin through the bite, wound, or a hair follicle and burrows the subcutaneous tissue. Well, there you go. It is through the
where
bite.
are they though? I'm gonna
Where?
assume South America or Africa.
Like,
I'm gonna
like
go with South
any
America.
you're wondering where they are, right?
Yeah, where do you get?
Okay, hold on. I'm looking at it. You got to keep this podcast going, too,
I would imagine
Fuck.
it's somewhere like you said, like I would say hot. For some reason, like hot.
Water. Central and South America.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, hot water, kind of.
Yeah, like
Right.
From Mexico to northern
Hot,
Argentina,
humid.
excluding Chile. Let's go to Chile then. You can go to Chile.
Chile. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, dude. That shit's gross as fuck, though. I'm sorry. The pimple video is not as bad as a botfly video, though.
I don't know, man. That fucking pimple, that was nasty, dude. Ugh.
they're
I-
both unsavory.
Unsavory, huh? I don't know. Have you ever seen like a toenail removal?
Yeah, I saw that the other day. That shit pops up on Facebook all the time. Like
Oh,
ingrown
man.
toenail. It's not nearly as bad as these other two.
Dude.
Dude.
Oh, dude, I think it's worse than these two. Like,
that
dude's toes
That one
fucked
is
up.
way
That's-
worse
Infected,
than anything.
ingrown. How does it get to that point?
Dude, that's seriously, that's
I didn't
bad.
That
see
has
this
like
I
mold
can't-
growing in it. That's
I can't-
nasty.
I can't really look at it, dude, for real. Like, I can't look at it.
I would just be like, dude, somebody
Fuck, I
stomp my
can't
toe
look
as hard as you can so my nail falls off.
What the
Yeah, how does it not
fuck?
just fall off? That's
How,
like the deadest.
why is there so much shit in it?
Yeah, that shit's
Ay, ay.
starting to affect all the way up to like, that's like to the point where this fool's looking at his toe getting cut off.
He's got like hair
Yeah,
and
look
shit
at
in
the
there.
coloration like on the backside of it.
There's
Yeah.
so much. It's like a quarter of an inch raised up from the skin. The
How does
toenail.
it get to that? Like, how do people just be like, fucking ignore something for that long?
Dude, I don't
Just be like,
fucking
fuck
know,
it, man.
bro.
We'll tough it out for a little bit longer.
Never mind. I take it back. I take it back.
Dude, like,
Is he gonna? I
his
need to
toe.
see them numb this up because otherwise I feel like this guy can feel all this and that's making it worse.
There's pus coming out.
Oh, God, dude.
Oh, God, I can't do pus,
disgusting.
man. Pus is what kills.
Fuck, dude.
Fucking pus is the nastiest shit. Fuck off, bro. Fuck off.
Put on something else.
Yeah, fuck off, bro.
Come on,
Fuck
dude.
off, bro.
Stop. You said it wasn't as bad.
No, the ones
No. You said
the ones that I saw weren't. God,
Oh fuck.
you're making me gag.
Shit.
Dude, turn it off, man.
Why you being a girl, dude?
Oh, he stabbed him, dude. Oh, God dang it. Jeez. I kind of want to finish this up just to see what he does to him.
I don't want to fucking watch that.
Oh my god, dude. That my stomach hurts from laughing. So
That was way
man,
worse,
that's-
man. The only thing that I saw
That was
them literally cut
fucking
the side
great,
of this
dude.
guy's toenail and
That-
just pull out a big piece of toenail.
you're trying to get out of it, dog. You gotta let me get out of it. Oh man. I can't even keep this podcast going. 'cause
Some
that
human
was so
human
funny.
bodies are actually pretty fucking nasty when you think about it. We can get all kinds of fucked up shit. I mean, I see some shit like, and then like for some like my brain tells me that there's gonna be like a bad smell, and it's like it fucks with me. I don't know why.
There's definitely a bad smell associated with that.
Dude, it looked like like, you remember when you would take apart owl turds? It looked like a taken apart owl turd was shoved under his toenail and it raised it.
Oh,
like
you're talking about
the-
when they barf up the. That's not a shit.
Oh
That's
yeah,
where
yeah,
they,
you're
like,
right. Yeah, right.
It's like
I
a
said
cat,
turd.
It's like a hairball, but it's a
I did say
like
turd.
bones and
Oh, wait,
shit.
are you sure?
yeah.
Hold on.
What do they call that? An owl pellet or?
Yeah, right. Hold on. Let's see. I gotta make sure though. But yeah, that's what
I'm
it.
pretty sure they puke it up. They don't shit it out.
But that's what it reminded me of though, right? Can you
Pellets. There you go, right there.
we can agree on that, right?
Yes, that is kind of what. Yeah.
Yeah, like
They sell this shit
$3?
$73 for 15.
15.
Something that an owl pukes up. People pay money for that shit.
You gotta show that's it's part of science class, bro.
Oh yeah. They throw it up. You're right. I didn't know that actually. I thought it. I did think. I did.
I think I remember that they throw it up because you'll find like bones and shit in it.
Yeah.
Well, I thought. I mean, yeah, but you can also find bones and shit. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, I feel you. But like, that's really what it looked like to me though, with just a little bit more hair. You know what I mean? Like that was fucking gross, dude. I really like that. Is honestly part of the reason I take care of my toes. I don't get like pedicures and shit. I probably should. But I take care of my toes is so I don't have to get one torn off. Because that's, oh my God. I'd rather you kick me in the dick 100,000 times than have my toenail taken off. Even though it gets numbed and everything. Jenny had it done. Jenny had her toenail torn off, right? Like she had a bad toenail, all that other shit, right? She showed me it like after the procedure and shit. I gagged. I straight up started gagging, dude. I couldn't handle
Just
it.
the toe.
That's
without a
why
toenail.
I
seeing it.
always have my feet covered, bro. I don't ever be walking around with my toes out. Fuck that.
What do you mean? To
'Cause I
protect them?
I feel like that's how people get weird shit on their toes.
By having like no shoes and shit on?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like walking around with nasty, like
you know what's weird?
nasty shit all over the
So-
ground, and that shit's getting all over your feet. And if you have like any kind of open, like you cut your toenail too short and you get some shit out there on your, that's probably how shit like that happens.
I mean, you can get this stuff addressed before it turns into that. I'm
Well,
telling
yeah,
you,
that guy
most of
waited
this
way too long.
nasty shit is straight up neglect.
Yeah.
Like that guy's looking at his fucking toe for probably months, if not years, and just again, like I don't know if they just like, well,
How could you
you know,
walk?
maybe
on
next
that?
time. Next, I mean, it'll get better. You know, I don't need to go to the doctor. It's gonna get better until it gets to that point where even he's like, damn, my shit's fucked up. I probably should go to the doctor now.
I mean,
Ugh.
but like Jared said though, like, how do you get to that point? And I mean, it's the same thing with fat people for me. Like, you know, there's a certain fat. Like, Justin can barely see his dick fat, but then there are the
But
ones.
that's not because I'm so fat. That's because my dick is so small.
Oh, dude, I had a really good joke for you being fat too. Fuck. But anyways, but then there's like, I have to have somebody clean under my folds and wipe my ass for me fat. And it's just like the toe or like other toenail problems or being fat like that or fucking something under your control like that. It's like at
Like
what?
that,
Huh?
that pus shit. There's no way that can get that much.
I mean, but
pus
that's gotta be
without you knowing something's wrong.
I don't know. I do feel like there has to be something there that you could like. It's a whole thing with why it happened. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a fucking
I mean, you
problem.
watch Dr. Pimple Popper. I've seen that show, and I've seen a chick who had like this lump, and I think it was almost like that on her neck or her shoulder or whatever. And I think it just like it started out as something she thought it would go away. Then I think it got to a certain point where she was just so embarrassed by it, she didn't even want, you know, like
Yeah.
she didn't want to go to a doctor to have anybody look at it. She just wanted to hide it rather than have it dealt with.
Oh,
So that could be
I
it.
guess I could see that.
Yeah.
dude.
That's true too. Yeah, definitely.
But if
I
there's
don't know,
anybody
man,
in
like-
the world that is going to look at that shit and not, like if they brought it in here, we're all fucking gagging and they're going to lose confidence in everything.
Yeah.
But you take that to a doctor, like that's their job. You know?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, still like, I still when like last time I had a fucking a physical was like what maybe 5-6 years ago now. And I was nervous as shit to have my balls touched. They didn't do it, but I was still nervous about it, even though,
Yeah,
I know it's their fucking
like
job.
The last few times that I've gotten physicals, they've asked me. They're like, "Do you got any weird lumps on your nuts?" And I'm like, "Nope, no weird nuts." And
I thought because I had to get a physical for this for these classes and shit, and I they didn't even ask me that. I
Weird,
figured they were
huh?
gonna have to touch my balls or something.
It's weird that they don't do that.
I was hoping.
Am I
it was
wrong?
like
I
some
have had
hot
it done.
chick
Like
and-
I'm
when
right.
we were
Yeah,
young,
yeah.
They,
But like,
they touch your nuts and make you
we're
turn your head
older.
and cough. And
it seems to be more relevant now that we're older.
I wonder if they just trust you to like check your nuts out, just like chicks like checking out their.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's part of their physical. Of course, I've never been.
I guess
to a
I don't know
female
that either,
physical.
but
I don't
I just
know,
think it's
but-
part of like supposed to be part of.
Yeah, but like they tell them
check
to
your
check
nuts.
their tits and yeah, I feel you.
Find a
I
lump.
mean, I ever since what's his name, Tom Green, got testicular cancer, I have definitely checked my nuts to make sure that I don't have it all the time, dude. Like, I got scared one time, but I was just tripping. Like, I don't even remember what it was, to be honest. But I was good. I was good. Don't worry, no testicular cancer here. Don't even trip. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm still here. I did not have sexual relations. Okay, anyways, I want to make sure we do this so I don't forget it. We gotta shout out a couple of people. Let's do Aaron first. Aaron is he's one of my members in the group. So you two know, you don't know him, of course. He's a tall. You are a tall motherfucker, Aaron. If you're listening to this, dog, for real, you are tall as shit, dog. He's listening to all the episodes. He's fucking cool as shit, and he definitely always supports. So shout out to Aaron.
How tall is he?
It's gotta be like he might be taller than Zach,
What? So
But-
he's like
if not as tall though,
6'6", 6'7", maybe.
something like that. I'm pretty
That's
sure.
disgusting.
Pretty tall
Um,
shit.
Yeah. Aaron's cool, dude, man. He's a cool guy. He's out. He has a vacation right now. He deserves it. I'm glad he did that. Yeah, he's a good guy for sure. I like Aaron. Maybe you guys will meet him one day. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe.
And then we got to shout out one of our longtime friends, one of our old school best friends from 25 years ago. Still, of course.
Yeah, a long time, longer for us. I met him in kindergarten
Oh.
Kindergarten?
Oh.
or first. Yeah, right. Or first
I thought
grade.
it was like second grade.
Angelo.
Yeah.
I thought he was in our kindergarten classes.
I mean, I'm
I
sure
thought
he'll
so,
let us
man.
know.
I know for a
but-
fact he was in my third grade class.
Well, that's
For
what I'm
a
saying.
fact.
I think
No, he wasn't. Angelo was in my third grade class with me and Jared.
Nah,
Yeah,
he
huh?
was in my class.
No, he was with Miss. He was us. He was with me
I
and
think it
Jared
was
with
second
Miss
grade. 'Cause
Atterbury.
Didn't you, Zach, and Angelo have Miss Monfordini?
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Yeah. So I think he came to
when I got
Jefferson in second grade.
when I got to Jefferson though, and was in Mrs. Atterbury's class with Jared, Angelo was also in that class because I can tell you specifically his. You remember the name tags that we had? It was a white background and everybody had a colored name. Angelo's name was purple. I promise you that, and he will back me up on that one.
and that was second grade.
That was third grade.
There's
I
no
didn't.
way.
I didn't
'Cause
show
I
up.
remember, I swear to God, I remember. Miss
I didn't
Monfordini was my third grade teacher.
Yeah.
And I vividly remember we were talking about like the civil rights movements and stuff like that, and she was telling
I
us
thought
about.
she was your second grade teacher.
She was my third grade teacher. Who was my fucking third grade teacher then?
I don't know. Who was your second grade teacher?
Miss. Shit, I know what her name was.
Actually, I think I remember. Because
I-
I had Miss Davis.
Fuck, I can't remember my second grade teacher's name.
I think I actually remember your second grade teacher now that I'm picturing her face. But
I
it
know what
wasn't
she
Miss
looks like. I
Monfordini.
can tell you what she. I know what she looks like, but I
Yeah.
can't remember what her fucking last name was.
I
Anyway,
fucking
I
don't know.
remember like she was telling us that like the minorities had to sit in the back of the bus.
Damn.
And so she was like, Angela was the only minority there, so she was like, yeah, he would have to sit in the back, and I was like, what the fuck? Why? Like Angela's a good dude. Put this motherfucker in the back of the bus. Like,
Angela's good people, man. Put him in the front of the bus.
I remember
what are you
that.
talking about?
That was like my first, because we never race never fucking ever came up ever. Do you even when I swear to God, even throughout
Wow.
like middle school and high school, I didn't see a lot of like I didn't hear anything about it, see anything about it.
Me neither.
I was oblivious to it, and then when I got into the Navy is when I started to see people that really gave a fuck about race.
We really always made jokes too, though. After about 5th grade, we started to make jokes about each other's race, and it never bothered anybody.
because it's funny.
Yeah, like it was never even like Ahmed and shit. You know what I mean? I guess granted, we never really got like nobody got malicious with him in any way, shape, or form, and called him, you know, a super derogatory term. But like, you know, I get made fun of being Mexican. I make fun of you guys. I mean, our whole fucking thing. is fucking racial stereotypes right there. Like, we like racial jokes. That's what it is. And that's what we need to call them too, right? We need to stop calling them racist jokes. The term racist, that it
implies
just
negativity.
Negativity. It really cuts deep right away. But when you say racial, it kind of gives off a more nuanced kind of thought to it. You know what I mean? Because that's what it is. We're not being racist. We're being racial. I'm making racial jokes. Stereotypes exist for a reason because they're true. I'm sorry. This is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, white people have good credit scores. Mexicans like to fucking eat beans. Black people love chicken. What the fuck do you want me to tell you?
You gotta look up that video of Cat Williams. It must be a movie or something. Cat Williams and man, what's that chick's name? But she brings a baby
in prison.
Yeah, she brings a baby.
You want me to show you, Jared?
To come to see him, and she's saying that it's his son. She's like,
oh, and it's like half white or whatever.
Yeah, or all white. I don't know, but it's so fucking funny.
Have you seen it?
Whose goddamn white baby is that?
I don't know if I've seen it or not.
But
dude, it's so funny.
Before we start this, shout out to Angelo. Thanks for listening, dog. We miss you, and well, I don't know about these fools, but I miss you, dog. I can't wait.
Yeah, man.
Dude, next time he's in town,
hell yeah,
come by.
Come
when you come out, we're definitely gonna have you on. Cause I mean, we'd have to be fucking stupid to not have you on.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Which one should we do? Excuse
one.
me, the long one or the short one?
I just do the short one. Short one gets to the point.
Oh, well done.
He's just light-skinned. That one might be mine. That one right there. I'm not totally sure. Just because you name him Darren don't mean he belonged to Darren. I don't care what this baby's name is. This baby is rice-skinned, but not light-skinned. That is a white child. That is Caucasian from the mountains of Caucasus. That is a Slavic baby, a Viking from Iceland. That's a good. That baby got 730 as a credit rating right now. The only one I've been with, Darren.
That's Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah, Tiffany Haddish.
16 consecutive years. You know how long consecutive is, don't you? Yeah. Okay, so it means one right after the motherfucking other. So clearly you've been having some conjugal visits with some other motherfuckers other than me. That's not my baby. That's almost a grown white man you brought in. His glasses are certainly grown. I've never seen a baby with that type of prescription. Why does that baby look like Officer Joshua? Bitch, you been fucking the guard?
Hey, Darren, stop talking to my mom like that, man. Be respectful.
You're absolutely right. I apologize for that. It's just that this bitch... your mother was misbehaving. Sorry, I should have set a better example in front of the nice white gentleman. All right, so could I please speak to my black son privately, please, if that be okay with you, Trini? Mm-hmm. I mean no disrespect, sir. Hope to work for you one day when I get out.
So dumb, dude.
This shit kills me, dude. I don't even know what this is fucking from.
I have no idea.
I've seen that fucking video like 100 billion times, and it's still fucking funny, dude. Cat Williams, though, man, I don't know what the fuck happened to that dude, man. I swear he started fucking up bad.
Seems a lot of these dudes they get like fame. Maybe they were doing dumb shit before nobody ever heard about it because they weren't famous, and then
I mean,
and all of a sudden they get famous and everybody knows who they are.
Well, yeah, like, and like
doing dumb shit.
there should be I think it's expected that when somebody gets famous, there should be a level of change from them. Their music, whatever it is, there's going to be some sort of change because their life went from being whatever the fuck it was before to being one of the most recognizable people on the planet. You know what I mean? So there's going to be some sort of change, but this dude over here, he's a fucking grown-ass man about to fight a fucking teenager in this video. Like, what the fuck are you doing, Cat
Oh,
Williams?
this is
Come
Cat
on, dog.
Williams?
Yeah, this is Cat Williams.
Didn't he get beat up too?
Yeah, he gets his ass whipped by this kid.
That would be embarrassing, dude.
Yeah, that would be embarrassing.
Right?
Not only did you fight a minor, but you got your ass whooped too.
I just
It's a double
don't.
whammy.
I don't get why he thought this shit was a good idea in any way, shape, or form. Like,
Did you see that fucking Ricky Martin
yeah,
might be going to prison for the rest of
dude.
his life?
What
Did
he
you
do?
see that, Jared?
Uh-uh.
Oh, man.
Wasn't it basically like raping his nephew?
Is that what it was? I knew it was. I read it was in abuse and incest, or incestual abuse, I guess. But yeah, dude, Ricky fucking Martin, dude, he is living the Vida Loca now, dude. What the fuck, bro? What I just don't.
Cause a lot of these sled, they're not fucking. Look at R. Kelly. That motherfucker's going to prison for a
He's
long.
done, that's the rest of his life, isn't he? Didn't he get life?
He got 30.
30
which
years?
pretty much is.
Yeah, it could be pretty much life for him, but
Yeah.
I think that said he would be like 88
Yeah, he'll be
or something
80,
like that.
be in his
85,
80s.
88.
damn. I wonder if he's gonna come out and drop an album.
But like, Ghislaine Maxwell got 20.
That is some fucking horse shit. She should spend the rest of her damn life in prison.
Yeah, she got 20 years.
And if she
dude.
only got 20, there better been a whole fucking list of names that was attached to that 20.
But fuck it, dude. Like, what is it about? I just don't. I can't even put the words together because I don't get it. What is it about looking at a child and you're like, oh fuck yeah, dude, ooh, I'm gonna fuck that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know, man.
and then especially if it's, you say your nephew, right? Or not your nephew, but his nephew, right? That's fucking what? I don't, dude, I don't get it, bro. Like, it does not compute in my fucking brain. You know what I mean? There's no reason to ever have any thought like that. Like, he already done got his ass whipped, didn't he?
He looks like it. His hair's fucked up.
It's fucking Cat Williams, I swear.
I don't know. I didn't. I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit in this world that I can't comprehend.
Oh, you know what I watched?
I don't know where people's mentalities and psyches come from.
I'm not going anywhere with this. I just wanted to bring it up because it is fucked up. I watched a video of a lady in Pakistan who was lit on fire and stoned in the middle of public because she was raped. So
Because she was raped.
Yeah, so she was no longer, I think she was married, if I'm correct, and, she got raped. So she was disloyal to her husband. So her husband and a bunch of his friends or whatever fucking burned and stoned her. And then this 15-year-old is going to burn and stone fucking Cat Williams. Look at it, dude. Like,
Got him in a headlock.
you got Cat Williams hemmed up, dude. This is a kid. This is a child beating the fucking shit out of Cat Williams, bro. This shit is fucking losing. You know what I mean, dude?
I mean, I don't know. It doesn't look like he was really trying to fight back too much, though.
I mean, dude, he shouldn't have been in the situation in any way, shape, or form to begin with. You know what I mean? Like,
Why
what
are you
the
playing
fuck?
soccer to begin with? That's the problem here. Why are you playing soccer, bro?
Oh, man, I just don't understand what this dude is doing, man. He out here fucking up, making stupid ass shit happen like a dummy. I just, whatever, man. It's his life, right? He gets to do whatever the fuck he wants. At least he ain't fucking kids, right? I guess we'll give him that. If anything, Cat Williams at least isn't fucking kids. So we're good on that.
Or pissing on him.
Yeah.
Right? Fucking, well, like, you heard, like, he was running like a cult and shit, right?
R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had all them girls all hemmed up in his basement and shit, running in like some weird cult. And like, I was watching this shit and he was all doing an interview and he's like, I don't even know what a cult is. What is a cult? I definitely don't have a cult because I don't know what it is. And I'm like, he's literally saying this shit. I'm like, this fucking guy, bro. Like, oh man. And then like, about like his weird shit from back in the day, right? With Aaliyah.
No.
That's where all this kind of like started, because when Aaliyah started, she was 15, and he was the one who like brought her up, and they would like wear matching clothes, and they'd always be together, and it was like super weird. So she was 15, he was 27 at the time, and they think that he was doing weird shit with her all the way back then.
I'm sure he was.
I wouldn't doubt it, dude.
Man, it's crazy. Crazy shit going on down yonder Hollywood.
It makes you wonder what you don't know.
I'll bet you some of the shit that goes on in
Lot of
Hollywood is
shit.
fucking disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. I mean, it's fucking like, I want to go to one big Hollywood party. You know what I mean? Like where there's like the mega celebrities. How far? Like just one time at least.
Yep, that would be crazy.
Could
It'd be interesting. At the very least, it would be interesting. Like the very, very least. You don't know what the fuck you're gonna see, but I mean, it would be nuts to be at a party and then there's like fucking, I don't know, Tom Cruise is sitting over there, and then like over there's fucking, I don't know, who's a big fucking actor, Adam Sandler or something.
A big fucking actor.
You know,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
no,
big
but
popular
yeah,
guys.
like-
Bunch of athletes and fucking musicians. That would be crazy.
Yeah, could you imagine, like, don't even worry about just, like, you know, the house or, like, how much they spend on this or that. Just imagine the weird shit that you would learn, see, and find out.
Like their personality, like their actual personalities and shit.
I mean that, but you got to imagine that, like, I'm sorry, I guess maybe I have this specific vision in my head right now, but I imagine that 9 times out of 10, their parties involve weird shit. Not like satanic cult, you know, rituals and all that shit, but there's something fucking weird happening. Like big orgies or something, you know what I mean? Like they're doing crazy shit.
Yeah.
And I want to know what it is. Like they're all fucking sniffing ketamine off of boners and fucking clits or some shit. Like I don't fucking know, but that's how I imagine Hollywood parties.
I mean, that's probably how it goes, dude.
I mean, they got all the money in the world. You might as well. I mean, I'm sorry. Look, if we were like stupid rich, right? If we were like Joe Rogan rich right now, because he is like the richest podcaster, right? And we were throwing parties, I would buy party favors for everybody to have. I wouldn't partake in all of them. And there would just be like a limited supply. Boom, boom. Get everybody fucked up. You know what I mean? And I'm getting a whole bunch of, yeah, you're welcome. Just not like crazy shit. We ain't doing meth. We ain't doing heroin.
I'll bring the Bibles and the fucking whatever, the holy water. Start fucking.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Maybe go like, man, that was a weird fucking party, bro.
Shit, sounds like
Did anybody else have
those
twins? Was that weird, man? Was that guy throwing holy water at you guys too?
Sounds like a good time.
Was I just tripping balls? I thought there was a guy in there
It's all
throwing holy
acid.
water.
It ain't even holy water. It's acid. Everybody's like, what the fuck?
Tripping even more.
They used to do that at raves, though. They would put acid in super soakers and
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Could you imagine? I told you about.
You're sending people on trips they didn't fucking sign up for.
Did I tell you about my first rave with Joey?
Probably.
So, okay, all right. So, me and Joey at the time, like I was about to go to this rave for the first time with my brother and his girl at the time, and I was like, I don't really want to go by myself. Like, I want somebody I know to go with us, right? Joey was right there. Joey was always down to go to concerts and shit with me when they were coming up, right? So I get Joey to get a ticket and shit, right? We're at this party. It's our first rave. We got ecstasy pills. We got weed. There's a whole other story with all that shit, right? But, like, long story short, we lose our ecstasy, but I ended up finding some money, so we got more ecstasy. Fucking bada bing, bada boom, you know what I mean? And so we're at this place that's kind of like, you remember Mr. Biggs?
Yeah.
Okay, so, it has like a skating ring, like an arcade area. It's got like indoor fucking putt-putt golf, all this cool shit inside, right? And like most of it's open for this rave too. So the skating rink, you know, it's just like Skate City and shit, right? You know, there's the openings, the wall, there's the DJ booth, and like it's like an actual booth, like the whole glass and everything, like actual sound equipment, real good shit, not like Skate City's bullshit, you know? So I'm like standing around like a fucking weirdo, fucking tripping balls, like just chilling by the entrance of it, and I look over and I see this little like, you know, square kind of like bottle, and there's liquid in it, and I was thinking it was water. I fucking swear to God, I thought it was water, right? So I take it just to make sure it's water, and I pour it in my hand, and then it just disappears. And I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit, what is this? So
Oh, man.
I walked over, I found Joey in the crowd, right? Like, you know, I go from the entrance, I go like into the middle somewhere, wherever Joey is, and I get him, and I was like, hey, Joey, put some of this in your hand. He pours the rest of it in his hand. He goes, whoa, dude, that's weird. It tingles, and it's gone. What was that? I was like, I don't know, but if it's acid, we're doing this shit together. Fuck yeah, dog. Like, I was not doing that shit alone that night, dude. We had a great time, though. I can tell you this. Whatever the fuck happened that night, we stayed up all night. We went home from Denver. We woke up Matt's black ass up, went down to Lunar Park and started throwing the fucking football around and shit, dude. It's all fucking like 10 o'clock in the morning and we're all playing football all fucked up out at Lunar Park, me and Joey.
Was that where Mr. Biggs or whatever, was that where, was it Caffeine and Tech 9? Is that where that was at? Or where was that at?
Caffeine and what?
That was when Crisanto and shit was with us, and we went back to I think we went back to Crisanto's cousin's house. There was those Ivy was there.
I don't fully remember, dude.
I think that was at Mr. Biggs.
There was Woodworks at Mr. Biggs.
Maybe it's Woodworks.
I was dating Chanel at the time.
Yeah.
I don't know if you went. Yeah, and Victor went.
Yeah.
That was Woodworks.
Was it Woodworks?
That's the only party that I can fully
What was the one that Tech
remember.
9 was at? Was that Caffeine? Maybe it wasn't at Mr. Biggs then.
I don't remember Tech 9 being at a rave.
You don't remember Tech 9 being there?
No.
How do you fucking not right? I could have swore you had a fucking flyer for that shit.
I mean, I probably do if it existed, but my flyers are all out in the shed. You know what I mean?
It might not have been that. That one might have been the one where we went back to your house and that fucking psycho chick came back.
No, that was
With
Caffeine.
Wasn't it Caffeine and Tech 9 at the?
Oh wait, was Tech 9 at that one? What year would have that been?
Shit. What year did you have the Ford Fusion?
2008.
So that was probably about 2008 then.
Did you guys take my Fusion or some shit?
I just remember it being. I think I did. I think I had it for some reason.
Did you guys have to drive somewhere and you just borrowed it so you could?
I can't remember why I had it, because I was gonna try to take that chick in there and bang her, but she turned into a psychopath.
She was a fucking insano, dude.
That said
She
2010.
You ever hear that fucking story?
I didn't think I was still working.
That looks familiar. What year is that?
This is 11, and I can
never
tell
mind.
you,
It was 11.
I didn't even go to this one because I've
Well,
never seen
I
Infected.
definitely didn't go to that shit.
I mean,
Are you talking about the white Fusion?
Yeah.
Yeah, that had to have been 2008 or 2009.
Were you still dating
Probably 2008.
Chanel back then?
what?
Like 2008?
I think, yeah, that was just after high school. So, yeah, I definitely was still dating that bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, you know what, dude?
What?
You know who I hate really bad?
Who?
You know who I really, really fucking hate? Fraternal twins.
Oh yeah.
I know,
those
man. I
imposter
know.
motherfuckers.
I know. We need to find all fraternal twins and fight them.
Shame on you people.
I know, right? You pieces of shits. You matching pieces of shits. Can you imagine being matching pieces of shits like that? God damn it, I hate them. I hate them. If I find you, I'm going to beat your ass. I can't find this flyer for this caffeine show. I'm sorry.
It was 2008.
Maybe it was. Maybe. I just remember Tech 9 being at some. It was like a rave / Tech 9 concert.
I mean,
I remember doing like half
What
of
was
it
that?
at the what's it called? the rave, and then like the other half was Tech 9.
What was this one that? Do you remember we went to some kind of? It was like a party. I don't know if it was a rave or what, but it was like outside. They had everything set out doors.
that I spun at.
Yeah, I think you were supposed to. Yeah. What was that?
That was what we called the rave in the cave, dude. It was fucking. That was some old school party and shit, dude. That's how we used to do raves back in the day when they were still kind of illegal.
Where was that at?
That was up Woodland Park.
I was in Woodland Park.
Yeah, we were up by Rainbow Falls.
Shit.
Ah, fuck. Yeah.
That was the closest thing to a rave that I'd ever been to.
That was a good time, dog. No, that was a rave, dude. That was a classic rave. Like,
I didn't do any.
if you were to have only gone to one rave, that was good because it was like an illegal underground, dirty, nitty gritty thing, and that's what raving is. You know what I mean? Like these people, when you go to a rave, half of them are there for the music and to dance and to get down, and the other half are there for the music and to get fucked up, and that is exactly what that was. You know what I mean? That shit was fun. That was a good time. So we've hit an hour.
We didn't even talk about what he was. What did?
Mine's kind of lame now. Fuck.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean? Why is it lame now?
It sucks, man.
Why?
Mine's like the most dad topic you could fucking have.
Well, two of us are dads.
We were at Target buying like school supplies for Hadley. And I was just like thinking about it because like it just brings back memories and shit of like when you were out, school shopping and stuff. But I started thinking about it like if you could pick 1 week to go back and you had to spend a whole week in school, you had to go, like you normally would through the whole week. What year would it be? Like what grade would it have been? What would you guys have picked, and what would you have wanted to do?
We're going back.
But you still have your same mentality that you have now. Basically.
We're going back for just 1 day?
No, I thought about 1 day, but I was like, you can't do shit in 1 day. So like a whole week.
Okay, so, and we're going back, but we're like, I'm 33 and I'm 33 then? Or
no, you're not 30. Like, say you want to go back to 7th grade.
And I'm 7th grade
with a
age.
33.
Yeah, like you have a 33-year-old mentality, but you're you in 7th grade.
I think I know.
You still get random boners just for no reason.
I think mine would be 11th grade.
11th?
Yeah, because I was mad partying. I was having dope ass fun, and I was fucking bitches. Hell yeah, dude. 11th grade was good times.
How often did you go to class? So you only had to go to school like a couple days that week?
I went to first period to pick people up to skip. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was pretty bad.
The getaway driver for it?
I was too, Doc. I was. That's why I was going to that alternative school.
Man, fuck, none of us went to school very much.
In the dying ass. I went for like the first 3 periods or whatever, and then when lunch came around, I was...
Yeah, I definitely missed the second half of the day.
I remember you leaving a lot to sleep. You leave in the half of school and go home and take a nap or some shit like that. I remember that. And then
I remember I'd leave to bang Stephanie all the time.
Yeah.
Pretty much why I'd leave all that.
And then she started.
I remember it got to the point where there would be times where I'd get out of school and like I would have to take a shit and I didn't want her to fucking come with me, but she always fucking was there, dude. I'm like, this bitch, go home. Go home. For fucking 5 minutes.
That's funny.
Let me take a shit in peace.
That's fucking hilarious, though.
Damn, woman. Fuck. That's why I kept breaking up with her because I couldn't get away from her for five minutes.
So, wait, what grade would you go to?
Shit, I'd go back to probably like 3rd grade. When staying the night at your friend's house was like super exciting and shit.
Yeah.
You got to do cool ass art projects and fucking. Although having going to your house as that would be kind of weird now. Now that I think about it, because I'd be like
same mentality.
I'd be 33 hanging out with a fucking.
Yeah, but
10-year-old.
You'd still,
cool.
You'd be a 10.
So maybe I'd go back to high
You
school.
go back and you're like, Marcus, you're fucking dumb, dude. Because he's fucking 10.
I mean, you're not wrong though on it. To be honest,
Maybe I'd go back to like high school then, and go play like football again and just fucking ruin people.
It's a week.
Yeah. Well, you get what?
So you'd go
Friday?
to ninth grade,
Yeah, like
ninth or
grade.
10th, because it's
Yeah,
only
I'd probably
time.
go to a day where a week.
I thought I would go to like 7th grade. I'd go back to 7th grade.
so why 7th though?
Because almost like he said, man, maybe you don't take your mentality with you. Maybe you just have those memories and then you talk about it when you're. So you go back to as a 7th grader, mentally, physically, you're a 7th grader for a week. Because I think it would be fun to go back.
But it was like yesterday.
We were still
when you
all
come
having
back.
fun. Yeah, like we were still all having fun. We were, like spending the night was still a good time. We still got to play football. That was like our best year ever playing football. So you go back and play football for one more time. And
Fucking
just
city champions and shit.
But
in
I was just thinking,
track.
like, dude,
That was
you
weird.
have no fucking
I was there.
responsibility.
Yeah.
Like, how lucky are you as a fucking 7th grader? Like, nothing. You don't have to do shit. You just got to take your punk ass to fucking school and home.
You get to hang out, like, there's always fucking chicks around. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to a place where there's a fucking shitload of females.
I like how that's your thing. That comes up.
And you
There's
can't
a
talk to any of
fuckload
them.
of
It's true.
bitches.
They're too scared to talk to any of them.
There's always kind of
That
fucking
was exciting,
hot
though, man. I remember the
snatched
first time I kissed Jessica, and I was fucking scared, dude.
Yeah, all of us were, bro.
I remember her lips were soft as fuck, though.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit.
Tits
This is what
were
a chick-
too.
Her lips were soft and your dick was hard, bro.
Hell yeah, dude. High fives, right? I don't have any. Oh. That's the best you get right now. I don't have
I'm just
anything
joking.
for it. We need like
That's
a high
perverted.
five or
You were
something.
7th
It does
grade.
look
She
like
never
I
had a
remember,
boner in
like,
7th grade. Or
Do you guys
6th
ever
grade,
remember
5th grade?
getting a fucking boner, like, out of nowhere?
Hell yeah, I do. I had the worst one.
I remember.
I had the
I
worst fucking one.
I was in
You
math.
had the worst
or-
one.
Yeah, I was in math class. Do you remember? I think her name was Angelica. She was like a taller black chick. You remember her? I think it was in like 7th grade.
I don't know.
Anyways, I'm fucking sitting in math, dude, and I fucking get a rager. And like, I'm like fucking trying to figure out how
I
to
remember
adjust
this.
it. So I like adjust or whatever, tuck it up underneath and then I just hear a from behind me, and I like look around, and she's fucking looking at me, smiling and shit. I'm like, oh man, she busted me. Getting my pee-pee out of the way.
My pee-pee.
Dude, you remember when we were in like 5th grade? They had we had the whole dance, the fucking dance deal.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
I remember that like there was like the chicks were on one side and all the dudes were on the other side, and like out of nowhere, dude, just a fucking boner out of nowhere.
Rager,
And then Miss Smith was like, "All right, all the boys go pick a fucking partner." And I had a boner, dude. I was like, "How am I gonna get up? I can't fucking get up." So like, I'm not even bullshit you, dude. Like, I was literally like bent over, like at a 90-degree angle, to try to tuck my shit back up into my belt so I didn't get caught. Thank God, I don't think anybody saw it, but I definitely had my boner tucked.
I remember the first time I got a boner and I had to like stand in front of the class.
Because of your boner?
Oh, man, yeah. Well, yeah, you know. They were like, this kid's got a fucking hard on.
Look
Get
at
up
that
here,
boner."
you fucking nerd. You got to show your dick to the whole class now.
What if your dick was so small you couldn't tuck it up underneath your belt? What do you do then?
That would suck, dude, because then you just got something.
Got to put it in that little pee hole then, right? You know, in your underwear.
Is that what that's there for? Little dicks?
Yeah, it's for there for little dicks.
Hard dicks? Hard little tiny pieces?
Oh, they were talking about dicks in the podcast I was listening to today, and he was saying, apparently, Steve-O, I guess actually, was saying that micro penis is not very uncommon. I guess it's only like 0.6% of all men in the population in the world have it. But like,
0.6?
Can we
yeah,
talk about this, though, that it's becoming more and more prevalent because of
I don't know.
testosterone deficiencies?
I didn't hear that about it.
What?
Oh.
Okay, so I read this article that was saying that like micro penis is actually becoming like more and more common.
I mean,
Because, like I guess this thing's basically blamed it on plastic. So like,
yeah, the micro.
if your wife is pregnant or girlfriend, whatever, is pregnant, don't let them drink out of plastic bottles. Don't let them drink milk. Don't let them nothing that comes out of plastic, because the chemicals in plastic basically kill testosterone. So they're saying that like the default sex is female, and there's a period of time during the development where there's like an injection of testosterone, that makes you turn male.
Yeah.
And apparently, if you don't have enough, so if there's not enough, you revert back to female. But apparently, there's like just enough, apparently, to turn you to male, but not enough to like fully develop the genitals. So then, so they're ending up with micro penis, and it's like a problem. And apparently, they said that like a normally developed male will have a larger, like it's chode.
Yeah.
Or no, gooch. The gooch is bigger. The asshole and the nuts are further apart. Well, if you got micro penis, apparently the asshole and the nuts are real close together.
I got a huge
What?
gap between my butthole and my balls. I'm a man, boy.
Justin knows an awful lot about micro penis, dog. I'm just saying, dude.
Well, shit, if you had it, you'd know about it too,
I
motherfucker.
guess. They were talking though. They were saying he was like.
So if I have a son and his butthole's like this close to his balls, I have to drown him?
And he has tiny little pee-pee. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
yeah, dude, it's like
I can't be proud of you, boy.
It's like Sparta, right? You got to kill
You
the
gonna
weak,
have a little
right?
dick.
So what if you have? Okay, you get a girl. You guys do the thing. Your girl gets pregnant, and then she has the babies, and you find out they're fraternal twins. What do you do, Jared?
Put them up for adoption.
Yeah, there's
man.
adoption.
Okay, well, if we know that if that ever happens, there's 2 kids up for sale. We'll sell them.
For sale.
They're white kids too. They're gonna be white kids. They're gonna be
They
worth
already got
money,
a
dog.
they already got a 740 or 710 credit
Yeah,
score.
exactly, dude. That's $35,000 each right there, easy. You know what I mean? I want a cut of that, Jared. So we're at a bill 10 right now. Well, 111. What do you guys want to do? We want to keep going or we want to call it?
Yeah, probably.
I gotta take a piss.
We want to call it. Jared's got to take a piss. You little girl. Yeah, no, that was a pretty good one, huh?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It's keeping it short too is good. I don't mind like keeping it short. Those hour and 40-minute ones are fun and all. But it is Joey.
It's
You
a
gotta,
lot for people to.
you gotta get Joey on to do that. All right, y'all. Well, it was fun.
Yeah, fuck the talented people.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those bastards.
Yep. Fuck fraternal twins.